Hello twirlers, we are ready to start finger twirls this next lesson, which is lesson, 6? 7? I think this is lesson 7. Sorry guys. All right, let's go ahead and start as always with a warm-up to get our blood flowing. All right, run in place. Side. Other side. Let's do some butt kicks. And some knees. Get your knees up. All right, shoulder rolls. Hopefully you've all been practicing all your skills and you had fun last week with balancing that baton. I would love to hear how long you were able to keep that baton up well balanced on your right and your left hand, hopefully. Maybe even your family joined in on that fun, right? And then I would love to hear if off the arm rolls, if you were able to catch the baton. So let me know, because last week's was kind of fun. It was something different. It's the first time you're trying to catch the baton. All right, so we are warmed up. All right, we're going to just quickly review all the other ones so we don't forget, but you should be doing this every day, at least 8 on each count. We're gonna start with forward figure 8. 1, 2, 3, well, let's start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward figure 8, right? Left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're doing the wrist twirl. Balls only on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remember, if you need to review any of these skills, you need to look at our my other videos. We started with lesson 1, so just go back. Lesson 1 was forward figure 8. Lesson 2 was wrist twirl that we just did. Lesson 3 is the horizontal wrist twirl, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we had matched hand pass. So you hold it here, shoot straight up, big ball on your right side, connect your hands, and then meet on top. Let's do 8. Move, Mia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we had the flourish, right? Up and around. Okay, let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you notice, I am going a lot faster on the reviews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and those are the lessons that, the skills that we have gone over. So hopefully you're practicing all of them, left and right hand, and then also naming them, okay? You need to know the names of them as well. All right, so today we're gonna start with finger twirls, and we're gonna start with the four finger twirls. So I'm gonna get up close so you can see. You're gonna have your hand up, okay? And your baton right here, can you just do this? Try to think of this is gonna hit the top of your hand, right? You're just getting motion. So on your thumb, just go back and forth. You're rocking it. You are making this go and hit the back of your hand and then it comes back. And then it goes, hits the back of your hand and back. Kind of like a tick-tock, the clock, right? Back, left to the right, left to the right. Now what this does is that it gives your baton motion, okay? It gives it motion because it needs it to roll. So when you go back, and then it's gonna have motion to go through your fingers, okay? So you're gonna swing it back, and then it has motion to go through your fingers. So now what you're gonna do is after you hit it to the back, is you're going to be moving your fingers out of the way and then bringing them as you need them. So the baton is going to, you're gonna move these, the baton is gonna go into the first one, okay? And then you're going to let the second one, and then it's gonna go into your third one, okay? And then once it's here on your pinky, okay, you need to flip your hand over so that it comes to the top, and then you're able to bring it to the beginning position. Okay, so again, you're going to make the baton have some energy. So you're gonna swing it and then let it move your fingers out and let it go in through the first one. It's gonna go through the second, gonna go to your third. Now hold your baton right here on your pinky. If it's on your pinky, you have to turn your palm over, and with that energy, the baton is going to wrap around your hand, and you're going to catch it from the beginning, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then flip your hand and catch it. Again, you can use this other hand for right now, okay? So just hold it in your thumb, use your other hand, and be doing it just so that you get the feel. Push it through the first one, then put your other finger, let it go in between that one. Put your other finger, let it go through that one. Now you are at the end. You are with your pinky. So you're gonna turn your hand over and catch it, okay? Again, right here. Use your hand, let it go through the first finger, through the second finger, through the third finger. It is here on your pinky. You have to turn your hand over, and then with the momentum, you're going to catch it, okay? It's got to have a little bit of momentum. That's why we started here, okay? So you're going to kind of swing it. Let it hit the back of your hand, and then it's gonna have power. So you're gonna move these fingers out of the way, and then let it go through there. Sorry guys, my dog is barking. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, turn your hand over and catch it. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your hand and catch it. So it does have some skill to it, and you've got to practice. But for right now, you just need to make sure that you're getting the feel of it. Like, what does it feel like? So don't worry about doing it fast and doing it. Just even if you're using your other hand, make sure that it is going through each finger. You put your finger and have your baton go through it. You put your next finger and push through your baton through it. Okay, so that you're getting that motion. Again, first finger, put your next, let it go in there, put your next, let it go in there. Once you're at the end, you're gonna flip it over. Okay, so do it with your hand if you need to, just to get that feel. Now, the more you do it, the more your fingers are able to open and expand. And as your older kids are able to do that than little hands and little kids. But you can also, when you don't have your baton, just practice with, let me get a pen. Even when you're at school, okay, you can start just twirling your pencil through your fingers, okay? And that's good practice too. It's a little smaller, so it's kind of harder to bring it back to the beginning, but you can, you know, just get the feel right here on the, and this one would be more on the tips, but just so that you're getting the motion of them, that's good practice too. But again, put your palm out, okay? Rock your baton so that, because when it gets the motion, it goes through by itself, okay? But if you're not rocking your baton, it's kind of a dead stick, so you've got to put your other hand, okay? And you would put your first finger, okay? Then your second finger, and then you move it, and your third finger, grab it and move it right here. And again, when it's already between your pinky and your last finger, you've got to turn your palm over so that it comes back, and then you grab it, okay? Now, or you can do this, you can make it go, okay? So make it go, and give it that push that it needs, but you do have to be moving your fingers in and out of the way, okay? Most important is that you got to turn your palm over when it's at the very end so that it can come back over here. Okay? Let's do it. First finger, put your second. Move your finger, move the right there, and then turn your palm. Okay? Same thing on your left hand. Okay? You can swing your baton back and forth, make that top hit the back of your hand. Okay? Now it's going to go through your first finger. Stick your second one out. Make it go through that one. Make it go through the next one. Now when you're at the end, your pinky, you've got to turn your palm over so that you're able to grab it. First, then your second, and your third, your pinky, you got to turn, okay? Now again, just use your hand for right now. You're just trying to get the feel, okay? So don't concern yourself with like, oh, it's not going fast. I mean, sooner or later, you'll be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then left, 2, 3, 4, back and forth. But that takes time and that takes practice. So even if you're using your other hand right now, I want you to just get the feel, how it feels in between each hand. And then the fact that you got to turn your hand at the end to bring it back, okay? So for right now, this week, I want you just practicing the baton going through each finger. You're putting the finger and you're getting it out of the way, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're using this hand to push it for right now, okay? So I want you to practice that for this week, and it's called the four finger, okay? Again, make sure it goes through each finger, turn your hand at the end. Each finger, turn your hand at the end. Right now you can either get momentum from making it go to the back and come forward. You can use this hand to push it down and start. Okay, push it down and start. You can use that hand to push it down and start. Or do it slowly and just use your hand right now to be able to get the feel of it. All right, ladies, go ahead and practice this week, and don't forget to join me on Friday on the Facebook Live. If you haven't joined, please look it up and make sure you join. It is Archangel's Twirling Company, and I'm on there every Friday at 3:30 live to hear any comments, questions, concerns that you might have, to see how you're doing. And please don't forget to send me in some video or let me know how you're doing on these skills. I would love to see your videos. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.